Hey, what's up, YouTube? Man, it's Black Society TV. I'm back at y'all with another one. Man, I want to talk about the case with the twins that was found um, on Bell Mountain in Georgia. They were on their way to Boston. Quadir and Nazir Lewis. Um, man, I'm just trying to figure out because I haven't heard anything about the FBI stepping in. I know that they step in. Everybody get them rallied up and call. And I don't know if the family called on the FBI to step in, but hopefully they do step in because once when things happen to little white kids and stuff like that, uh, those families. I don't know if they have to call for the FBI, but the FBI does step in. So I'm just trying to see if they're gonna step in for this situation with these two black twins that were found on that mountain. Something really sinister happened on that mountain. Uh, you know, and maybe even before the mountain, because my thing is, how does this firefighter know exactly where to go and pinpoint and find these two twins? And then they were shot in the back of the head. Uh, you know, it, and the way they were laying is disgusting. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. These races are, and these twins did not do this to themselves. They did not do this to themselves, man. I don't care how much. You don't have to be no forensics evidence find. You don't have to be none of that to see that these twins did not do this to each other and do this to themselves. Um, you know the way they were laying side by side. These twins were placed there. They were stood up, told to turn around, and they were unalived in the back of the head. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's what happened to them. And those people, some of those people in that town, and it might be it might be police in that town. Who knows? Who knows? Because no one is acting like they know what happened. And then this man sends pictures. He sends pictures to people. Who does that? Instead of alarming the police. Who does that? You know, and what I'm thinking is, and I'm telling y'all, I'm thinking that these twins maybe told their mom that they were going to Boston or something, and maybe was going to go meet some girls or something like that. Uh, Maybe some Caucasian girls, who knows? And decide to take a detour off and go somewhere else. And was, was intercepted by, some white supremacists or something, or who knows, who knows, but they most definitely didn't do this to themselves. Uh, Most definitely didn't do this to themselves, and it's sinister. It's very sinister, man, very sinister. But I do think that the FBI need to, I mean, even if you don't want to have some, compassionate on these people, and help them out. Have some compassion and help them out. Find out these were children. These were children. It should be like this. It should be like it don't matter how racist you are when it comes to kids, man. You should find some type of common ground. You should definitely find some type of common ground. No matter how racist you are when it comes to children, you should want to help, want to find, want to dedicate to finding who murdered kids. You know, you should want to. And everybody should be in on this. We should be hearing this all over the media, all over the news. And it's a shame that black media have to do this, have to do these stories like this, because the mainstream media don't care about black people at all. They don't. They don't. The mainstream media has always been racist. Just how they doing with this Austin Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony thing. The media is so racist, so racist, and they always been that way towards black people. Always shining a light on black people as the worst. Always trying to air our stories out, but don't air no one else's. We have to hear secondhand or months and years later of a situation just pop up in your feed, and then you see, oh wow, I never knew this happened. Yeah, because the media never covered it. But you know everything about what happens to black people. I mean, what black people do if they murder somebody, if something goes on with them, if it's a celebrity that is getting sued, a black celebrity, we know about all of that. But when a black person gets unalived by someone or some white supremacists or something like that, oh, you barely hear about it. But Carmelo Anthony, he gets involved in a situation with a white young man and unalives him, and you hear it all day, every day. It's the hypocrisy of the media. It's the media. The media is the most racist entity, and especially Fox News. Fox News is one of the most, they're always trying to make black people look bad. Always. But I think people need to get together, put their money together, get some investigators, get somebody working on this situation with these two Lewis twins, because it's a sad situation, and it's disgusting that this is going on and nobody's talking about it. The media don't even want to talk about it, and this is a serious situation. See, the longer they let this go under the radar, it can happen again. It can happen again and again and again and again without anyone talking about it and going notice. And whoever done it feels prevalent to do it again. Okay, and will do it again because they see that the media don't care, no one cares, but black people. So they're gonna keep on doing that. So black people, y'all stay on guard. Small towns, these towns, y'all stay on guard. Watch yourself, because they're letting this stuff fly up under the radar and no one's saying anything about it. The White House should be talking about this. Democrats, Republicans should be talking about this. No Democrats, where y'all at? Y'all ain't talking about it. Y'all, why y'all talk so much about all this crap? All y'all think about is the border. Why y'all not getting together and trying to help the parents of these two twins, these two Lewis twins, find out how these two twins was found on top of a mountain, shot in the head? Why don't y'all get together and try to figure something out, Democrats? It's like y'all don't care neither. That's why black media, that's why we have to do it. Man, y'all share this video. Share this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And share the video. Let's go.